All right, guys, we're back today with another video. We're going to show you how to use the Microsite share links from Breeze Cloud on print layouts. There's a couple different ways we can use it, so let's get started. All right, here we are in the general settings page for our Breeze Cloud account. Let's come down to the Microsite sharing link and copy that. All right, next we're going to head over into Event Editor. We'll start in Breeze Booth for iPad first. So I have just this single photo event here. We're going to edit the event settings, head over to the Photos tab, and down to the Print Layout button. All right, so we have just a single photo here on a 4x6 layout. There's two ways we can use the Microsite share link here. First, we can use it as a caption. So let's just resize this a little bit, and we'll center it. Right-click anywhere there and hit Add Caption. Right-click again to edit the caption. And here's where we'll paste in the link. And you'll see it has the curly brackets there with the event kite session ID. So Breeze will dynamically replace that for every session. All right, let's increase the size to 30. We'll change the color to red. And let's center align it. Okay, perfect. Slide that down to the bottom. All right, we can also now add a QR code. Right-click to edit the QR code. Same thing, paste the link in. Hit OK. Scale it however you'd like. Place it wherever you'd like. Good. All right, so we'll save that. Save these changes. Yes. Okay. All right, so let's head over to Breeze Booth for iPad, and we'll see how it works. All right, here we are in Breeze Booth for iPad. Open the events. You can see it down here, single photo test. So we just did. Let's run it. Not signed in right now, don't worry. All right. Take a quick photo here, and we got 3, 2. All right, we'll save that. All right, and here's the print layout with the link on the bottom. You can see the curly quotes there have been changed to the code for the event kite session ID. And it'll be the same thing for the link up top for the QR code. All right, so that's how you would use the Microsite link and the QR on a print layout in Breeze Booth for iPad. Let's jump over to Remote Pro on PC and see how it works there. All right, here we are on PC. So we're here in our cloud settings. First thing we're going to do is copy the cloud upload URL. Make sure we have that set in Remote Pro. So we're going to jump over there, click Tools on the top, and then go to the Uploader settings. Make sure the link is correct. Okay, perfect. Okay, after the uploader, we're going to go over to File and edit the QR code and make sure the link is pasted there as well. We will need this for when we're editing the print layout next. Okay, so that's done. Let's head over to the print layout. So we have a similar layout like before, just a single photo on a 4x6. So to add the caption, you're going to right-click, add caption, right-click to edit it, paste the link in there. Let's edit the font. 18 looks a little large, so we'll reduce it, and we'll just pick a different one that's installed on the system here. Change the color, and center it again. Okay, and we'll drag this to the bottom. Okay, to add a QR code to the print layout, you have to come over to the left-hand side here, where the images are, and click one of the boxes, QR code. And that adds it right to the layout. Scale it down wherever you'd like. So this is going to pull the QR code that we pasted in before in the settings. So it's a little different from Breeze Booth that you don't have to paste it in again here. It pulls it directly from the settings in the file there. So we'll save that. All right, so let's head over and take a test photo. Start the photo booth with the simulated camera. All right, click go. Sample photo here, and there's the layout. QR code on the right, link on the bottom. I want to show you guys one more fun example of how you can use this in a different setting. So here we are in Breeze Booth Event Editor. This is a 4-photo session I have set up. I'm going to open the print layout here. You can see I created just this background that says scan the QR code to download your photos. You don't have to even put photos on the print layout. Say you're doing a session where there's 6 photos, or you're doing something custom for a client, like using a receipt printer that you won't show the photos well. You can just add the QR code. I'll delete it. I'll re-add it. Add the QR code to the print layout. Our link is set there. And now when we take photos, instead of photos being on the print layout, it'll be the QR code. So let's jump over to Breeze Booth. All right, we're going to run the session here. And we're going to take 4 photos. Perfect. So if you have sessions that have a lot of photos or doing something different, you can just add the QR code right to the print layout, and they can scan right there to download their photos. All right, so that's how you use QR codes and the Microsite sharing link on the print layouts themselves in Breeze Booth for iPad and DSLR Remote Pro. Leave us some feedback in the comments below. If you have any other questions, please reach out and let us know. Thanks, everyone.